Today might be the day we've been waiting for. Shiba Inu has finally gone up in price, recovering our losses over the past 24 hours. Analysts are dropping their signals, hinting that Shiba Inu might experience an insane pump this March. However, there's something you need to know. Satoshi Kusama is now being questioned. Have they gone mad? What is happening? And what on earth am I even talking about? Well, let me explain. Wait, what just happened? Shiba Inu is finally making a move, climbing higher today compared to yesterday, and honestly, this is massive. Just a day ago, the price was all over the place, up, down, tipping unexpectedly. Every time it seemed like it might recover, it dropped again, making investors second-guess everything. The excitement from 2 days ago, it was starting to feel like a distant memory. Some people were convinced the rally was fake, just another quick spike before another crash. Fear was in the air. Nobody knew what to expect next, and hesitation was everywhere. But today, it's like the energy in the room has completely changed. Shiba Inu is pushing up again, proving it's got more strength than people thought. This isn't just a random jump, it's showing resilience. And that's a big deal. When a price move is backed by solid momentum, it starts to feel real. The nervous, uncertain mood from yesterday, gone. It's been replaced by excitement. The fear of another drop is fading. People who were on the fence about Shiba Inu are starting to see things differently. This shift in attitude is important. Yesterday, everyone was cautious, holding back, unsure if it was the right time to buy or if another crash was right around the corner. Today, people are starting to believe again. Investors who were doubting are now considering holding on to their positions longer. Some are even jumping in, not wanting to miss out on what could be the start of something bigger. It's crazy how quickly sentiment can flip in the crypto space. Now, let's be real. This isn't some gigantic, game-changing pump. It's just a step in the right direction. But even small moves like this matter. They build confidence, get people talking, and create momentum. In a market like this, where emotions play a huge role, that's everything. A small push-up today could turn into a bigger run tomorrow. And right now, that's exactly what Shiba Inu holders are hoping for. So is this just another short-term bounce, or is it the beginning of something much bigger? That's the big question. But one thing is clear, people are watching and the excitement is back. Now here's where things get even more interesting. One analyst broke it all down, explaining what's really happening with Shiba Inu from a technical perspective. Basically, the entire crypto market has been making a strong comeback after last week's rough patch. Shiba Inu, in particular, has been on a roller coaster. Earlier this week, it saw one of its biggest sell-offs in a while, sending prices tumbling. But now, it's climbing again, sitting at a stronger level compared to yesterday. Getting here wasn't easy. At the start of the month, Shiba Inu was trading at a much higher level, even touching an impressive peak just a few days ago. But that climb didn't last. A massive wave of sell-offs across the crypto market sent prices crashing, dragging Shiba Inu down with it. Even with all that turbulence, Shiba Inu didn't stay down for long. It's now showing signs of strength, proving that buyers are still in the game. With the price climbing back up, the next challenge is holding this level. If Shiba Inu can stay steady and build on this momentum, it might just climb back up the rankings, reclaiming the spot it lost when the market took a hit. Right now, it's sitting lower on the list than it was before. But if this rally keeps up, that could change fast. But then you might ask, what's really going on? What's happening here? Well, to understand the bigger picture, we've got to check in on Bitcoin. And yes, it looks like Bitcoin has finally made a comeback, climbing back into the upper 90K range. That's a huge move, with its price jumping almost 10% in just a day. And as we all know, when Bitcoin moves, the rest of the market tends to follow. Now, here's where things get even crazier. One analyst pointed out something really interesting. Shiba Inu might be gearing up for some wild gains this month. Looking at past trends, March has been a pretty eventful time for Shiba Inu. Right now, it's struggling a bit, sitting lower than it was yesterday, and definitely in need of a strong push. And if history is anything to go by, this month might just deliver. Historically, March has been pretty favorable for Shiba Inu. On average, it's seen some impressive gains this time of year. But here's the catch. It hasn't always been smooth sailing. Some years it's skyrocketed. Other years, it's barely moved or even dipped. That unpredictability makes it tough to say for sure what's next. But one thing is clear. When Shiba Inu moves, it moves big. Just last year, March saw one of its biggest surges ever. But in the years before that, it had a mix of ups and downs. With Shiba Inu's wild nature, anything can happen. A massive rally, a slower climb, maybe even another dip before a big breakout. Nobody knows for sure. But one thing's certain. This month is shaping up to be an exciting ride, and investors are watching closely to see what comes next. Where does Satoshi Kusama? Seriously, where did he go? No posts, no updates, not even a single tweet. It's like he vanished into thin air. Usually, even when things are quiet, there's at least a hint of activity. Maybe a cryptic message, a teaser, or some kind of engagement. But this time, nothing. Complete radio silence. And now people are starting to panic. The community is scrambling for answers. Some are worried. Did he just disappear? Did he step away from Shiba Inu? Is he upset about something? Others are more optimistic, thinking maybe he's working on something huge behind the scenes, something so big that he needs complete focus to pull it off. But without any real clue, everything right now is just pure speculation. And of course, the rumors are already spreading like wildfire. Some believe he's working on the next big Shiba Inu development in secret, maybe a major partnership, a game-changing announcement. Others think he's just taking a break, watching how things unfold before making his next move. But then there's the group that's genuinely concerned. What if something is wrong? What if this silence means trouble? It's gotten to the point where even analysts are speaking up. One of them took to calling him out directly. Satoshi Kusama, we need a State of the Union address from you. Where is he? And honestly, that's the question on everyone's mind. People want answers. They want reassurance. They want to know that everything is still on track. But here's the thing. Shiba Inu isn't just about one person. It's a full-on experiment in community strength and decentralization. The project will fully belong to the community one day. When that happens, what's next? That's not up to one person. It's up to everyone, the Shiba Inu army. And that's the real message here. The power isn't in one person's hands. It's in the hands of the people who believe in Shiba Inu. So with all of this in mind, it's clear that Shiba Inu is setting up for a brighter future. If history has shown anything, it's that Shiba Inu always finds a way to surprise people. But what's your opinion on this? Comment down below. If you're curious to find out more, check out one of the videos on the screen. And with that, we come to the end of this video.